Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's To the Sky. So I've been so busy trying to do as absolutely much as I could without doing anything new. And it has been so, I did it all basically right after my last recording, and I've been chomping at the bit to play this because I'm just excited. I love the Skyblock and I love Ex Nihilo and these different mods that are in this mod pack, and it has been sheer torture for me not to advance further than I actually could without doing new things. And I don't think I've done any new things. You can tell me in the comments below if I have. Speaking of comments, our last episode, which I believe was 11, and hopefully this won't go 2 times in a week anymore. It'll just be the one day, Thursday at 10 a.m. my time, mountain time. But anyway, I got 2 comments from Psychonetic. First one says, my like didn't register, and it just means a lot to me that you did try and like it if it didn't register. Maybe it was just a late register, I don't know. But thank you for the like, or the attempt of the like. And then the other one, also from Psychonetic, says, if you click the controller, you can lock and unlock all the drawers at once. Oh my gosh, that is a huge time saver. Because... And I'll talk about that. We'll go over and look at it because I have a whole ton of drawers that I've already locked. But I've always used the controller. Is it just called controller? This guy, the configuration tool. And just click on every drawer to lock them. And then you can actually click in the air and change, to do different things. But anyway, let's jump right in it because we have a lot to cover. And I'm hoping I can get it all done in a single episode. It might be a little long. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So first thing I want to talk about is things that we're preparing for. So I brought our little sink over here. I added sand under some water, which will turn it into seawater. Seawater it says there. This is just our regular water barrel. So it doesn't have anything special. And then this is our water barrel on mycelium, which gives us the witch water. Now, if we take, I think it's the solium dust, which shouldn't be any in here, but I did I think almost 2 rows of this stuff. Yeah, 2 rows of this stuff will get soul stone. Just by putting the dust in there, adding it to witch water, we get soul stone. And the reason we're going to do that is to fight the wither. We want to make some wither-proof blocks, wither-proof glass, so that we can take the wussy way out and fight the wither where it can't hurt us much. Other than that, you'll see I've actually removed almost everything up here. I had 2 chests up here before. I've shown before that sometimes when we fight those guys over there, that they drop a bag of seeds. This is all the seeds that have been in bags of seeds of Croptopia and the non-mystical agriculture. And then over here, I've been busy working on setting up an area for our mystical agriculture. I don't remember if this was here or not. Actually, I don't think it is. But that we're going to come to, hopefully. But I have put all our drawers up here. Added gold because we have gold just... I haven't even checked this. It's been going for a whole week with me offline because we're chunk loaded. So we have 7,000 of our netherite scraps. That is epic. And we're probably completely full on gold. We're getting 73,000 is the max. We're at 34,000 gold. So we have boatloads and boatloads of that. So this is doing really well and getting our stuff. Also, I didn't talk about this. So this is our cheaty area of things that we made an entire row of 64 in inventory. So 9 times 64, which is, what was it, 576? These are the things that we've done. Some of these might go away, but mostly they're here for when we have our ME system, just so that right now, if we were to use our cobblestone generator drawer, if we took something out and we put something back into the inventory system with ME, it would actually have to put it in the storage because it would have filled up that drawer up. So the advantage of having the creative ones here is that you can add things back in there and it just deletes them, which is what I want. So this is our cheaty area. There's only, what, 15 blocks here. And like I said, later on, we might take out the clay. I'm not sure. It's not really a big deal because with our mystical agriculture, we'll actually get a pretty okay, easy way to make clay. We can always make stone by cooking our cobblestone. But I just wanted it so that we're less and less grindy. The other thing I want to show over here is I've added the gold upgrades to all of these. I don't think I mentioned this, but I've added an area over here. That one right there will be for slime. This one right here will be for fighting the wither, but I need the witherproof blocks. And then I've added this ring. That is pretty crazy. I've added this ring here. And I might actually want to add one more block under it because sometimes we get through. Because when you add witch water to these guys in here, it will actually turn skeletons into wither skeletons. And lots of times they kind of, as they're taking damage, they'll glitch through the wall and end up down here. We don't want them coming in behind us and stabbing us in the back and killing us. So we have this so that they can't do it. However, in a testing world where I was doing this, sometimes they do glitch through. So I might need to put one more row of half slabs there for that. Alright, sorry for the loudness. But once we do that, we're going to actually add wither skeleton drops here. I don't think there's anything. We have 6 more bags of seeds. I'm not going to do those right now because I wanted to show you down below what changes I have made down below. I think I've also, just so you know, yes, I went and made a ton more toast by cooking it here, throwing the dough balls in here after getting it wet, saturating the dough or the wheat powder to turn it into dough, then throwing it in here to cook to be bread, and then throwing it in here again to turn into toast. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a ton left. All right. And then this over here will be for our mystical agriculture and Botania stuff. But down here, this is our seeds area. So we're going to plant our seeds here. They will be, you know, constantly growing and outputting up there. This is going to be where we can create new seeds and such. Now, doing the bags and stuff, if you want more of a challenge, I would recommend just trashing the bags. But like I said, I'm not looking so much for the grind as I am for the exploring the mods and learning the mods and having fun. So if we look in here, these are all seeds that are given in the bags that actually do absolutely nothing in this mod pack. So things like Awakened Draconium and things like of that nature. I think there's Terra Steel and Mana Steel and Elementium and all that. None of these actually do anything in this mod pack. They're just seeds that you get. And you can plant them, but they don't yield anything. They'll yield, I think they actually yield their essence, but the essence doesn't do anything. So if I hit usage on this, you'll see that in here it doesn't actually show the like auto grower thing. So I don't even think you actually get anything for the seeds. You can use them as a default seed for recipes, but that's it. These ones over here are all the seeds that we actually use in this. And the difference, if you want to see these honey seeds, for example, if I click over, you'll see we actually have this little garden cloche, I don't know. And you'll see it actually yields us an essence, and that essence, of course, can be used to make honeycomb or honey bottles, and that's pretty much it. So out of all the bags that I've done, there are 2 that I didn't get. One is this netherrack is representing its placeholder, because these are all our level 1, level 2 the rest of our level 2, level 3, the rest of our level 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And this netherrack right here is holding a place for nature seeds, which I believe you can get all the different seeds eventually from the little bags of seeds. However, in all the bags, and I opened probably around 70 or 80 of them from just killing mobs and stuff, I never got the nature seeds, and I never got the uranium seeds, which is what all this down here, this is so we can actually make those, but we can't make the thing to make those yet because we need to actually kill the wither. So the wither's tied into a lot of this. What I really want to focus, now that we've used half our time, what I really want to focus on to in here is actually upgrading the stuff down here a bit so that we have a little more efficiency going on. There we go. I don't know when the last time I slept, by the way, so I probably should sleep so phantoms don't attack. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually ever killed any phantoms yet. All right, so over here is what we are going to be working on today. We have these guys over here, and so down below, now you can't see them, we had our power, and we had those, what were they called? I think they're in here. Wrong thing. These, the magmators. And they're just the basic ones. So we have the starter, we use the starter to make the basic, and once again you also use the basic to make the hardened, and that's what we're going to work on, is getting to hardened. Now we might make one of them, but they're stupid expensive, and they also don't stack. So I've made a bunch more. So we have 20 down below, and I've made, I think, yeah, there's 20 here as well, I think. In this 9, 18, 19, but the 20th one's over here, I believe, right there. So I've made 20, but technically this, with the ones below, will only make 10. And then I actually have to make 20 more to get that because it's stupid expensive. But before we do that, we're going to come over here and figure out one of the problems that we have is down below. It bugs me. I knew it was going to bug me. We have, we have our crafters, and they're facing the wrong way, and they work fine, but it's still going to bug me. So I want to make the wrench that will actually spin them. Now, I've already have the one for power, and it doesn't do anything. We have, and we can verify this, I think I did it online with you guys, but we have these 3 wrenches so far, I think. Yes. So if we click on this, it doesn't spin it, doesn't spin it, and doesn't spin it. So we need to find out which wrench actually does it. And I haven't really done any of the research for this because I've been busy doing all the other stuff. But we're going to go ahead and figure out which one it is. So we're going to go to our eye here and do wrench, W-R-E-N-C-H, like that. So we have this one and this one, which are basically the same. It's just a different material. And if I remember right, it's 5, yeah, so it's 5 Certus quartz. So we can do this one super quick, super easy. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go, Certus quartz wrench. Do you do anything? And we got a quest. That does not do it. All right, next one. Hopefully we find the one that works. If not, then I'll just have to deal with it. So that one we have framed wrench. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. So we need 2 framed cubes and 2 sticks. Framed cubes are simply planks and sticks. That gives us 4. We only need 2. All right. So let's, do I have, I think it's in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need 6 sticks. I meant 4 of those. There we go. And let's go ahead and make those. So I don't remember where sticks on. I always seem to do these the opposite on my first try. And yep, I did. I'm so glad they put this rotate grid button in there. And there's that and that and that and that. And there's our wrench. I'm just going to toss these two over here real quick. And nope, left and right click does nothing. Let's see, this one, we're not going to be able to get those. This one's all techie. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. That's our pipe one. The pneumatic wrench, we're not going to be able to get. That one, I don't think we're going to be able to get. So this might be the last one. Now, if I remember right, this is the RF Tools one. I think when you right click, it turns into the select wrench. So these are basically the same. Really easy to make. Once again, just 2 blue dye, which is our lapis, and 1 of those. Go. Okay, 3 blue dye. And do that. And whoops, wrong thing. And that. No. Was it 1? Wait, what am I thinking? Oh, it's diagonal. There we go. And I believe, yeah, so now this is in focus mode, and now it's in wrench mode. And that does not do anything other. I thought there was one more. Oh, actually, I think it's called Crescent Hammer. Let's look up the Crescent Hammer. I think that's the one that I remember back in the day that you've always used. It's just kind of your universal one. Let's see if that's in here. I think that's what it was called. CRES. There it is right there. Pretty easy. 4 and an iron nugget. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5. 1, 2, 3. I forget sometimes it automatically, actually I probably should have got 3 more. It automatically like gives you 2 the first time you hit it. So there's our gear, and 1, 2, 3. Go there, 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 and our gear in the middle, and crescent wrench. All right, let's see. Aha! Beautiful. All right, so that's what we need. Now, there's actually a reason I made another one of these, but all right, we've got that taken care of. Let's jump into, I don't think we need any of this yet. The other thing that I wanted to do, and I might just do it off camera, I just put it here, is I want to make all our tools to actually be netherite. The reason is we have our repair pendant, which will keep things, you know, a top shape and stuff. So we'll be good there. So I have 6 ingots, and then we have 2 picks. One will be for fortune, which we're going to get into that, silk touch, and then our other ones. All right, so let's jump over here now and start working on the stuff that we're going to do. So here I need to have excuse me, I can tell this is already going to go a little long. I apologize for that, but it's okay. We're going to have a lot of fun here. So this is actually for our stuff downstairs, our lava generation. Right now we have uranium under it. Whoops, that goes in the middle. I already forgot where these guys go, so I guess we'll find out. Go and put some there. Go and put those there. We'll know in just a second. Oh, I was actually right. So we need to make steel casing. So this is steel ingots, which we made. Oh, great. I forgot to balance the grid. There we go. So we have 40 of those. What we're making is those dark matter, not dark matter, the weird machine blocks that will go underneath and replace our other ones. So if I do that, then that, whoops. Do that. Go and split those up, and then we'll stick those in there. So this is going to give us our superheating element. Once again, I'll do this offline. It's just going to simply be breaking the uranium blocks that are underneath our lava generation guys. All right, so now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's work on upgrading our power stuff. So first thing we're going to want to do is make, I don't remember, was this? I think it was this guy. No, it wasn't this guy yet. I think it was this guy. I do not. Oh, I know what this one is. This is to make the hardened one. We can't actually make you just yet. We have to go do the next part. I'm not sure why I put him in that chest. Alright. Actually, I might want to keep him in that chest. And this is actually going to be our ingots when we get there and do that. Alright, so here's the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to take these guys right here, and we're going to make the basic energizing rods. So this is what we need. Basically, it is this right here, if I'm remembering the recipe. Like that. So this is going to be our basic one. Does 10k per tick is what it stores. And they do not stack. So the next thing we're going to do is upgrade them. So it's basically the same recipe, but instead of tiny capacitors, it's basic capacitors. And instead of nether quartz, it's actually the nether quartz block. Would you move? So we need to do this, 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 this. And I'm going to go ahead and put these guys up here. That way it'll put them down there, I think. There we go. So now we're going to do 5 of these. And this is so that we can actually make our hardened... I thought I had... Maybe it wasn't here. Did we already make the power book? Which is basically just a book with the... yeah, we did. Okay, never mind. So now we have the next step up. We have the basic ones, which will work a little bit faster for us. So the next thing we need to do is make this little globe guy. And we'll go ahead and do that. Put that there. Do that. And do that. And there we go. So this is what we're going to need to actually make our energizing, our energized ingots, or our iron ingots. And we have a spot down here already that we're going to do it in. Right over here, I have the perfect spot. So let's go ahead and put that up there for now. Go and grab those like so. And we'll put them on these like that. So any of your upper tiers of your stuff for power will use these guys. And then I'm just going to put the little globe guy. I don't know that it really matters. I just put it so it's basically one block in front of them. And now what we do is we take our 12 and our 12. This is actually going to give us 24 ingots that are energized or hardened, whatever they are. So we do right click with one there, and we'll see the laser turn on, and boom, there we go. So one there, laser, boom, go. I think I need 4 of these. Oh, I already have 4 actually. Trying to think is saving as much time as possible. All right, I'm only going to make that many just for now because I can make the rest off camera. Don't want to spend forever doing that. And then we come over here, and now we can grab this guy and go here. And now that we have the energized steel ingots, we can go ahead and make our upgrade. And you'll see it's 5 energized steel ingots. Oh, I didn't make any capacitors. Dang it. I forgot about the capacitors. All right, hold on. I believe the capacitor is just doing, yes, it's this. So large capacitor. These are not large. So the way you make a large capacitor, I remember what I was doing now, is you simply take your basic capacitor. If you do that, it turns tiny. If you put 2 side by side, you do get a large. Now the reason we only have 1 is to when we energize it or we make it. If we go look at our thing again, wrong one again. When you do this, you actually get 2 back. So we need our 4 dielectric, and for those, I might not have made enough now. So do that. Go ahead and do our large capacitor right there. And that. And I didn't even have to spin it. That is totally amazing. Oh, we still have 4. I think we needed 5. Dang it. Back to the drawing board. Ah, sorry. Come over here. Let's go ahead and make us 1 more. So we have enough. So one of those. Nope, not one of those. Sorry. Don't do the sword. One of those. One of those. Laser. Boom. All right. Now we have enough. Actually, let's just do it right here real quick. There. All right. So now we're going to make our Magma Eater guy. And this will make the advanced one. So as you can see, we're using our basic one and we get the hardened one. So that is actually good for us. And we have 1 left over. Bonus. So what I was talking about is we'll end up getting rid of all of these and putting these superheating blocks underneath, which will, I believe these are 20 heat. I think this is actually 60 heat. No, this is 60 heat. If I hit usage and go to Crucible, it's 60 heat. So we'll be able to get our lava a lot faster. All right, the next thing I want to do, there's just so many things I want to hurry and get done, is I want to also do a quick upgrade on our furnaces down below so that they're a little more efficient, because we're going to turn up the speed of that. And then the final thing, we'll come back up here and do this. So to do that, I think I have it. So we need to take our emerald furnaces downstairs, and we need to turn them into obsidian furnaces. So for that, we're going to need 4 obsidian. We have our furnace already, and we need 4 blaze rod. The problem is we have not been to the nether, but never fear. Oh, look, we have some nice bamboo creepers that, as far as I know, do not kill you unless you hit them. So don't hit them. I hope I don't hit you, buddy. Oh, don't walk in front of me, please. Oh, I just told you not to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Does it feel like we're going a mile a minute? Because it does to me. Holy cow. All right, so we're going to come down here. I'm going to plant 2 things because I think I need both of them. So let me, yes, we do. So we're going to actually need 2. We're going to need some green seeds that are slime, which are these guys right here. And we're also going to need blaze seeds, which are these ones right here. These will actually give us blaze rods and slime balls, which we need both of. Although we are making a slime farm for a whole different purpose. All right, I'll go ahead and do our little crouchy thing real quick. I'm just going to hold right click and keep doing this because I think we need at least 16 maybe. I think it's 8 gives you maybe 6. I don't know. Actually, I probably should do that so I automatically use that. There is, let's just get 1 more. There we go. Okay, 2 more. And then we'll come over here and get these guys. And hold on, I have to line up again. Go right here. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but I'm holding down my right click and I'm hitting shift. Shift. And we'll do, maybe we'll just do 19 of these as well. I'm not very fast at doing it, I know. There we go. All right, so now we have the same amount on both those. I believe, jump up and right click. This recipe is just like that. Yep, and it gives us 6. So there we go. We have 3 left over. I think this is the same. I don't think this is like that. Nope. So we'll go ahead and do, nope. Crap. What's the slime? There we go. Oh, wow, we're going to get a lot of slime. So go ahead and click that. There we go. 1 extra. That is perfect, actually. We have a good amount. All right, so we have 12 of those. Next thing we need to do is go and get our 2 furnaces down here. And I'm going to go ahead and take these out manually just so I don't do it on accident. A bad way. Like lose them forever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and that. Take those out. Do that, and hold on. I think this will be fine. I don't think this is gonna get too much stuff in it. We'll get a bunch, but not way too much. All right, so now we have that. Let's go up here again and click here and go ahead and do this. So we have one. Go ahead and do that and spread it out. Click that for one and that for two. So now we have those two. Oh, we can stack those. And then we need to also upgrade them to the next tier, which is, that's essence, the netherite one. So for that, we're going to need 8 netherite. I could have swore I had the netherite somewhere. I guess not. So if we need 8 times a weird, is that a whole stack of this stuff? I think it might be. So a stack of that and a stack of that. That's not a stack. Did I already have a bunch? I did. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's 16. I'm going to go ahead and take half that away, take half you away. We only need 8. Go ahead and do that, and put those back. The other thing we need for the next one is magma creams, I believe. We need 3 magma creams, and then, of course, we need some soul sand. We're at 30 minutes. Dang it. So go ahead and do that. It got me to. Perfect. And I think the magma cream is just this. And I needed 6, I think. Isn't it just this and this? Yes. Okay, perfect. There we go. And now we can go ahead and upgrade these to be netherite furnaces. So go do that, and do that. And of course, I didn't put everything in there. Like a dummy. Whoops, wrong place. Obsidian furnace. And that. And there we go. And now we're going to go place those back down below. I think this was only 7 that I had there. And go ahead and put the 32 back. All right. Oh, those creepers scare me. I'm glad they're passive, but man, they scare me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and place these 2 here. Like so and so. We're going to go ahead and shift click this. Is it not shift click? Nope, it's not shift click. And that spit their crap out at us. And then finally, we're going to have to break this to update it. Or I think, actually, I wanted to check. I think we can use that power wrench, this guy, maybe to reconnect it. I don't know. So I think if we do this. No, I'll just break it and re-add it. Oh, that actually updated it. So doing the one updated that one. So if you look at that. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's beautiful. But now they're getting stuck, so we need to come down here, add that and that, and then of course also add these 2 back to make everything super duper fast. And there we go. Now you can see when things come in, they just haul. There we go. See how fast that goes? Now I can fix these dumb guys. So I need to come here. Oh, come up here. I'm going to kind of go towards the middle. Maybe one more. All right, we'll just be down here. I'm going to grab my crescent wrench. And looks like I just click them twice. Oh, so much better. It's visual, and I know that's petty, but it makes me feel so much better. All right, so the final thing, I know we're at 34 minutes, and I apologize, but this is actually the final thing that I wanted to get done. So we're actually doing okay. Hello, Ocelot. Let's go ahead. Can we sleep to get rid of the rain? I don't know what time it is, so no, we can't. All right, so what we're going to do is I have just a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to put this all I'll leave that. Let's hit this. I'm going to put you up there, you up there, you up there, you there. And I have an egg. Alright, so we're going to take this stuff right here. And this is just basically our lapis. And this is just regular bone meal. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And this is going to give us floral fertilizer. The reason we want this is, I did that in the wrong order, so that we can get our mystical flowers, which is why I have this pad up here. Now, we're just going to do one real quick. I'm going to grab that guy, and we're going to throw it up here, turn it into that. And the first thing I want to do, just so it's not going to fill up my inventory, is take these guys right here. Go here, 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 and put one of those at the top. And this gives our flower pouch. So anything we gather will automatically go into this flower pouch. And you'll see it actually has slots for all the double tall and the regular mystical agriculture flowers. So now we won't fill up our inventory. I'm just going to right click a bunch on the ground here and hopefully fill it up with lots and lots of flowers. And then I think that's all for now. Let's go ahead and vein mine, and there we go. You'll notice nothing went in our actual inventory, which is good. So I'm hoping with how much we're doing here, we're doing 2 stacks of this stuff, that we'll actually have enough to get like all the dyes and all that fun stuff. So I think this is actually a decent stopping point. I think we covered what I wanted to. Yeah, I need to just make all those magmators or whatever they're called. That's what I'll do off camera. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord. You know, oh, don't follow my Twitter. Dang it. I wasn't going to say that anymore. Be sure to join my Discord. I can't see if I'm actually hitting blank spots. Tell other people about my channel. I'm Chad Out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We can grow the channel. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, yeah. That is it, my friends. So until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.